the pressure, I apply the pressure, I apply the pressure, yeah, pressure, I apply the pressure.
Big Dale, what's that word, family?
What's the word, family member? You good?
Man, I'm good, man. Blessed this morning. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm here. I don't do no complaining. You know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Steady moving and doing the work. It's good. It's good to see you doing the work.
Man, you know me. I don't stop, bro. I might take a vacation off of this, that, and third, but I peep it. I see what's going on around this camp. You feel me?
I see you got old M.O.P on here.
Yeah, shout out my brother, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, we got everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button, smash that share button. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Big Dale. Y'all make sure y'all go follow bro too, man. This the thing, bro. Y'all cannot stay away from people talking the truth, bro. I see at the end of the day, it's hard for us to get subscribers, and it's hard for us to get the viewers for us that we need to get the message out. And at the end of the day, I know everybody can't be dumb and everybody ain't on big boot activities. So at the end of the day, make sure y'all support the real, bro. Y'all support motherfuckers sit up here and tell y'all all these goofy ass stories, all this lame ass shit, and help pushing the goddamn agenda. Okay, I understand. It's a fan base for crippled motherfuckers, a fan base for gay motherfuckers, a fan base for straight motherfuckers, a fan base for hustlers and killers. But at the end of the day, come on, man. We can't politic and have grown conversations on this motherfucker. It ain't no fan base for that. You grown motherfuckers got to start getting active. Everybody got a goddamn phone. I got 3 of these motherfuckers. Everybody got a goddamn phone. Don't act like y'all are being in compliance, man. You know what I'm saying? Go follow Big Dale, man. OG brother from Chicago. Go follow bro. OG brother, man. When you have OG speaking on certain shit, sometimes it's good to shut up and fucking listen because they bring clarity to this shit. They ain't got no reason to lie to you, bro. They know look, me, myself, personally, just like Big Dale, we done ran these motherfucking streets. We know we done did a lot of shit around this motherfucker. And at the end of the day, we know that shit going right. So it's our job to rewrite our wrongs, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when a motherfucker get on here and tell y'all something, don't think a motherfucker clout chasing or a motherfucker that's on this bitch to be saying some shit, bro. We got better things to do with our motherfucking lives than get on this bitch and clout chase and do all that lame ass shit, man. Go ahead, Dale.
Yeah, M.O.P. Man, don't do that, bro.
What's that,
don't
bro?
Do that. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do that, man. We don't do that amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know the complete story or whatever the case may be, we come from a different cloth and a different fabric to whereas we can't make mistakes like these kids do. You know what I mean? These women and these kids can make mistakes, and these people that be faking and fronting. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for us, bro. That ain't for us at all. And it's like I'd rather sit down and have a conversation with you before it turned into anything other than that. First thing,
anything like what, bro?
You gotta fix it.
When
you made that statement about OGs overstepping their boundaries. Don't do that, bro.
OGs don't overstep their boundaries?
No, bro. You said I overstepped my boundaries like it was leading to something that happened to my son. And that ain't what happened. And that
when that was said, what happened now? What happened now?
He put a video up where he was saying this what happened when OGs overstepped their boundaries. That ain't what happened. And you can't do that, bro. You can't put that energy out there because it's different people playing different games, police games, assassination games, and different things like that. And one thing we don't do, we don't put out false narratives, man. Especially when we grown, especially we men of that cloth when we know where we came from.
Well, look, I want to speak on that. I want to speak on that because maybe he didn't do his right due diligence, what he's supposed to do. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's a lot of cats that do that. Prime example, Chris Barnes. I've seen Chris Barnes make a video where he called you the devil. Yeah. And I've seen a video where he say, check it out, Big Dale. Let me land this shit. He say, Big Dale. He said he made a video about me. Then he said, Big Dale the devil, this why. And then he made a video 5 months ago talking about the situation about you the reason why Fat Shorty died and this, that, and third. So I'm looking at this like, okay, they on platforms together, they conversating, they talking. But I don't never know what time that you to check this nigga about this shit or fucking with this nigga because the thing is, bro, he shouldn't made no video like that anyway when he interviewed you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what type of shit is that? What type of shit is that when you got a big platform?
Let me break it down.
I'm just bringing this up, and I'm gonna give you the flow because I seen you spoke on this with this brother, and I meant to call you a couple days on the phone and talk to you about this shit, but it don't weigh heavy on me like that. And I wasn't thinking about that shit like that because I already know you. But the thing is, when you brought up that with that brother, I'm like, shit. Well, this nigga did the same goddamn shit.
And I'm gonna tell you like Dale said the other day, like you said the other day, you threw your hat in the arena.
Yeah, you said this what I'm saying though. Me throwing my hat in the arena and you knowing better is two different things. You know better though, because you know channels that you could check and do research on me. Just like there's other channels that I know that reached out and hollered at you about the same situation. So you know what's going on. It ain't like you in the dark and you don't know what's happening. If I was with the Chris Brown situation, Chris Brown gave me a bigger platform to actually put out what I had going on. And then he got caught up in it.
Because it was 33. It was
let him finish, James. Let him finish, bro. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like people interrupting when people trying to land their plane. Let them finish, then you can add on or whatever situation is. I like that.
With the Chris Brown situation, he got put in the situation. I put him in that situation. That's why when he did that, and he said the devil part, I ain't barbecuing, but I just let him know I wasn't going. You understand what I'm saying? And then once we talk, see, I wouldn't have had to say nothing to you. If I had a number on you or whatever the case may be, I would have got up with you.
But the guys got up with me. The guys got up with me and offered to get us in tune with each other, right?
Now, the thing about it is this. Yeah, the guys got up with me too. And just like I told them, like I'm telling you, we too old, bro. It'd be different if you didn't know no better. It'd be different if you ain't know no better. It's 100 people you can call and ask about me. 100 people. You know better, bro. You know better. So you riding inside with some garbage, with a garbage nigga that put some garbage up that's playing with my livelihood. That's my livelihood. Fuck all that I threw my hat in the arena. It's my livelihood, bro. This is a nigga that's trying to pencil shit on me that I ain't even done. How many guys we know that's locked up for 9-1s that didn't even do them? That didn't even have nothing to do with it. We real dudes, man. We ain't nobody playing and hiding and coming up with no garbage. And we ain't just dropping no stories to make no money or get no likes, no clicks, no views. We doing something different. So I just expected more from you. That's all I'm saying.
All right, let me just say this though. I ain't got no issue with you. Somebody make a video and they say Big Dale said this. I might make a video about that and say, but I would never say that I know for a fact Big Dale did this or Big Dale is like that. But if somebody make a video, I'm definitely gonna make another video depending on if I feel like talking about it.
But I mean, my thing is this. Why do we make these type of videos when we able to like, and the reason why I brought the Chris Barnes shit, because it's crazy because when you make videos like that and you have a person on your platform, it's called contradiction. Like, did these people talk? Did these people, they could have added out better than this, than the third? It's just like me at the end of the day, I had to make a video about a rapper named W&G Rex. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I made that video off the reason because I know how it feels for a person to make a video about you and it's false information. And then the video sit up there and trend and it get numbers. It can be like 1,000 views in 1 day or 2 days. But months later, it'll be at 10,000, 20,000. Now you got fans and people coming back reiterating old shit that I don't even want to talk about. So it shouldn't be no purpose of these videos even made. If it's made, it should be taken down because it's not factuals and this is what we shouldn't even be talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like I be want to know, like, half the time, people don't understand why I support Big Dale. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand what his platform is about. People don't understand why I support AK and Seti Nash. And it's fucked up that I get love from people that's not from Chicago or not where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? But the people that's from Chicago, bro, they make this a competition. Instead of us doing this together, they make it a competition. Oh, I should have this news, or I should have this story, I should have this. Bro, it's a market open for everything. It's a market open for real life. It's a market open for bullshit. Like, I feel like half the people that be on these YouTube platforms is like hustlers, like motherfucking con artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, one thing and two things I know that a motherfucker ain't tricked me about, it's hard to get these subscribers. And at bullshit at an all-time high and controversy at an all-time high, they say sex and violence sell, people drawing into that shit. But don't act like education don't sell either, man. You can go on YouTube and learn how to braid hair and fix a car. Them bitches do millions of fucking views and numbers. So don't act like that bullshit sell. Why the fuck do we focus on that shit so fucking much, bro?
Yeah, I keep saying that, and that's my thing. Like you saying, I threw my hat in the arena, but at the same time, the hat in the arena. The question you didn't ask a question. You said this what happened to OGs when they overstepped their boundary.
Yeah, you get pointed out by somebody. That's what I'm talking about.
No, but how did I get pointed out? And I'm still here.
Well, the video
that shit happened 2 years ago, family.
Well, maybe I just got it.
And it got brought up by a motherfucker that was.
But look, they get exactly. Hey, I hate to cut y'all off, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm glad everybody see this shit. We got 40 people in the building. Hit that like button, hit that share, man. Hey, look, he just got it late. There ain't no excuse for none of that shit, but they just go back to what I said. A video can be made, and that motherfucker sit there for months, and a motherfucker finally tune in or they come in and recommend it. You're like, damn, what? Oh shit, let me talk about this shit. Let me
see what I'm saying, though, bro. He didn't get it late. He got it when old boy dropped that bullshit ass audio shit.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say.
So he didn't get it late. What he was doing was riding the wave with these other motherfuckers because motherfuckers figured if they join up with the bullshit, they can get the clicks, the likes, and the views. And the whole time, not even doing the due diligence to see if this shit is false, fiction, or whatever the case may be. You just open up and did the dump, not even knowing what that shit was about or what it was going on or nothing else.
Well, like
so
you said,
I threw my hat in the arena. It's not that I threw my hat in the arena. It's that everybody's trying to follow and trend all the bullshit news.
And let me put this out there too, man. Because I heard the audio and this, that, and the third. I had a lot of people hit me up in the DM. Y'all know I make my videos based off the fans, off the people and stuff that they want to talk about. I don't make them for me no more. I make them for what they want to talk about to bring clarification. And I didn't touch that. And the reason I didn't touch that because this brother's here in the flesh. He could explain that shit himself. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the reason why I didn't touch it because I have common sense to know at the end of the day, if this brother did anything towards his seed and towards his son, this, that, and the third, y'all trying to like he Canaan or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He killed his own son or some shit. Come on, man. This man to be locked up. This man to be goddamn behind bars. This man to be going through interrogation and all that shit. When the situation happened, at the end of the day, why ain't no police reports on this man? Why ain't that? You see what I'm saying? Why niggas in the streets? I see this man outside on 63rd moving around. It's consequences that come behind this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing came this man way. So at the end of the day, let's just be real about it. If this happened and he really did what he did, and this was the conversation, what y'all think happened with this man?
Let me just tell you the truth, bro. I really couldn't understand the audio. I was just focusing on the point that somebody else understood the audio and vouched for it, or it would have been put out there like.
Well, who is that person to vouch for? Who is that person to vouch for it? It's not God. It's not nobody that's of a nature that's like, you know what I'm saying? When do we listen to other fucking people, bro? Like, ain't nothing wrong with listening to it, but just like you said, I couldn't understand the audio, me either. It took me a couple of times to listen to it. This ain't no clip. And just let's think about this shit for real. That's real life shit. Let's just throw it out there. If a person was to use the audio in court, it wouldn't even stick. You can't use no goddamn audio on no shit. So what the fuck do that prove?
Right.
What do it prove? Then another thing, I don't disrespect nobody, bro. I just speak facts of the matter. This ain't the shit on that man and none of that shit. But the thing is, where the fuck did you get the audio?
Exactly.
Where the fuck did you get it and how did you get it?
Exactly.
Please help me understand this shit. And like I said, this ain't the shit on nobody, none of this shit. Facts are facts, bro. Where the fuck did you get the audio and how the fuck did you get it?
Right.
And if you did, and say for instance, prime example, brother, if that was a real audio, it would send that man to jail or get that man put in the fucking dirt, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
Exactly. And that's
so why would you push the narrative?
That's what we doing. But we criticize this shit. Come on, man. Let me make this shit make sense, man.
I smell the sides. What I'm trying to say. I'm supposed to pick a side.
No, it ain't about picking a side. It's about
you. Hell yeah, it's about picking sides. No. My bad, Big Dale. My bad, man. But it is about picking sides. Because they go back to what I said. It ain't about picking sides for the media or the clout or these rappers, none of that shit. It's about picking sides between right or wrong. Which side of motherfucker on? You believe in God, you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, whatever. You believe in higher power, it's good and it's evil. Motherfucker need to start acting like it's good and it ain't good and evil. Like it ain't the devil and ain't God. Which part you believe in? If you believe in God, you believe in the side of good, then the end of the motherfucker, there's a lot of shit that go up under that. So you gotta pick a side. You gotta pick one. Gotta pick one.
And then listen. This all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna let it go. I'm done with it, but I just want you to know it's been noted. You said in another video that on the X-Man Rico video, why Big Deal was avoiding the question, is Skinny a rat?
I asked the question. I didn't say that. I asked who y'all feel Big Deal was avoiding the question.
Okay. Now it goes back to this.
Hit me in the comments.
Hold on though. It goes back again though to what we know better. Why would I put that on that man's name and I ain't got no proof? So why would I put that on that man's name, bro? Fuck what he did. Fuck what happened with him and my son. That don't turn me into no crab. That don't turn me into no poison apple. Well, I'm gonna put no bad shit on the man's name. It ain't proven.
That was the name of his video.
Why would I destroy the man's name? So why would you want to put a light on me to where is it that I'm withholding bullshit or I'm standing on bullshit to say that I didn't want to answer the question? And the whole time that ain't what it is. I'm just standing on my principles and my morals and knowing better than me to put that on that man's name and I ain't got no proof. See, I'm not no kid. I don't play like that. Because once you put that on somebody's name, ain't no taking that back. I don't play like that. You can't put stool pigeons on a man's name. You can't put homosexuality on a man's name. And you can't do it's just things you don't
especially on the internet. Especially on the internet.
It's just things you don't do in life, bro. We don't do that.
So the name of the video from X-Man Rico or somewhere in there, he asked the question, did you duck a question? I made a video reacting to that. Asked the same question. I didn't say you ducked the question or not. I asked the audience, what do y'all think?
You said somebody in the comments said Big Deal ducked that question.
Yeah, that's what the comments said. Yeah, that's what the
comment said. Though. The comments is kids, fake pages, BS. We know better, bro. We know better. That's what I expect more from guys like us. We know better. That's why the world in Chicago looking like it's looking now. Because we doing what the kids do. We ain't doing what men do. We ain't got no business doing what these kids doing, man.
I swear to God. That's why they got no respect for us. They look at us and see that we having conversations or we having disagreements. We having disagreements. We having uncomfortable conversations and we can't even handle the conversation right. So how we expect them to handle their motherfucking selves a certain type of way? You know what I'm saying? My thing is to go back to what Big Deal said. We pushing peace, right? We pushing peace. At the end of the day, we pushing peace, man. We got to handle a lot of shit more peacefully, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like the situation y'all got going on. That situation should have happened more peacefully, bro. Without people doing their homework or their due diligence, bro, and making a motherfucker like a clout chaser. And make a motherfucker look like, oh, you just doing what kids doing, this, that, and the third. Sometimes we have to sit back. Like the thing is, like when I was just talking about the truth teller shit, I fuck with truth tellers. I was a rapper before I was a blogger, bro. And I done made every motherfucker goddamn sight. I done made everybody goddamn sight. And the thing is, I'm not gonna laugh at no motherfucker. I'm not gonna sugarcoat no motherfucker. Look at me and Yellow. We didn't got into it, but we didn't squash that shit because I look at him like a young brother. I look at you that you got a message. So at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta pull a motherfucker up. And if I pull you up and you say do whatever the fuck you want to do and slap me in the face, then I'm gonna make my video about you. That's a difference. Yeah. I'm not just gonna jump and just, oh shit, I'm gonna get a chance to make a video and get these clicks and I'm gonna get these views. See, the thing is, like I said, it's hard to get these subscribers. But the thing is, if we come from the streets and we come from the trenches, we know how long it took to get that motherfucker weed line jamming. We know how long it took to get that motherfucker crack line jamming. So at the end of the day, we got to take our time with this shit and find us a lane, bro. Because at the end of the day, we got too many people watching us, bro, and look at us, bro, as if like we public figures. Like we can't do no wrong. So at the end of the day, when we get on these platforms, we have these conversations, bro. They got to see us have a disagreement. Then they got to see us have an agreement, bro.
Right.
Not on this motherfucker fighting each other and this, that, and the third. Like, bro could have took this shit a whole different type of way. But he didn't. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying Dale could have took it a whole type of way. Just like you took it. Just like you took it.
Bro, I'm from 108th and Wentworth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro, real, like, look, I don't get up here on that bullshit. I don't even ask the rappers that I interview about the bodies they got and all that shit. I ask them about their life.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? What was your life like? I don't ask motherfuckers about nobody's because I done already been through it all. My record done already been pulled. You know what I'm saying? My shit done already been pulled by the same person you gave props to that gets the information, Big Dale. You know what I'm saying? The same person, PLM, he done already checked my whole background before he even did a show with me.
But I'm saying, what do any of that mean? What do coming from 108th mean? What do somebody check it out?
That mean I don't know. I don't know.
He took the words out of my mouth. Because the only reason I can feel he can say that. The only reason, look, check it out. This is the only reason I feel that he can say that and that you said that, brother. Because the thing is, we feel like where we come from and this, that, and the third, and the background, whatever, this supposed to mean something. That shit don't mean nothing to nobody, man. At the end of the day, man, we grown ass men. And this the thing that I was gonna say. The same way you took some shit and you like, okay, man, whoop the whoop, comment woo woo, I'm gonna drop a video. You feel what I'm saying? That was well thought about without even doing this proper homework all the way through. Because at the end of the day, certain videos shouldn't be made unless a motherfucker do their due diligence and unless a motherfucker have a message that they putting out. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a problem with this man and y'all pushing peace and y'all grown ass men, then at the end of the day, uncomfortable conversations should be happening. Disagreement should happen to be able to agree because we pushing the same thing. Now, unless we not pushing the same thing, that's the only way we gonna collide heads. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with this brother because of the message that he's pushing, because the same way I'm pushing. You feel what I'm saying? No matter but that's the thing that I'm trying to get with everybody. That's the thing I'm trying to get with everybody. If your platform is about pushing peace and about picking a side between good and evil, I'm not fucking with it. I'm exposing anything that's a clout chase. I'm exposing anything that's on some bullshit. Right. Because the thing is, we got too many motherfuckers out of town that think they know some shit and don't got a reliable source. And even if they do, that don't mean they really from the motherfucker trenches or really been out there in that shit. You could be from 79th, you could be from 63rd, you could be 109th. It's a lot of goofies and lame motherfuckers out there too. Even on my blocking set, the same way as y'all shit. That doesn't mean shit. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? What type of person is you? And just off the strength of what type of person you is, you representation of 63rd, you representation of 103rd, you represent 108th, 79th, this, that, and third. So that's why I get mad at a lot of these artists, because at the end of the day, they represent their family, they blocks, the city, and etc. So when they go out here and do big boot ass shit, why I say they do that shit, because they ass be tripping, bro. You can't go out here and do some shit and put it in the media and then a motherfucker get on your ass because they don't understand it or take it a certain type of way, and they get on your ass. You mad and you up here explaining yourself, man, these motherfuckers be lying to me. You put it out in the universe, family.
Same thing we were talking about earlier. Hey, but look, check this out though. Check this out. Remember you made a video about Ruger's reaction compared to Big Les' reaction, right? I made a video before you made your video. We said the exact same fucking thing. You think Big Les got on the phone calling me up? Because he got my number. I've been talking to him for years. You think he got on calling me up, bro? You made a video about me. It was bogus. No, he came back with his apology, bro. This ain't personal. You know what I'm saying, Big Dale? And I don't give a fuck if I fuck with a nigga or not.
So let's say this though. I'm gonna say this. I ain't Big Les. I'm for real. I ain't from the story in the playland. Me and Big Les ain't got nothing in common. But motherfucker, we both got big in front of our name. That's it. Our whole record, our whole jacket ain't never the same. Ain't nothing about me pump faking. So I don't give a fuck what Big Les did. I'm just keeping it 100.
He ain't did nothing, bro. You just went in on him for nothing.
No, I ain't went in on him shit. I went in on him because he keep attacking these young guys. And he keep talking about he on peace and he ain't. And anybody
that's one thing I could agree with him. And the reason why I made a video on Big Les, because I never made a video on Big Les. I don't even talk about him. I don't even jump in his lane, because I sit back and try to watch and see what people own. bro, I'm on a real path to motherfucking goddamn it greatness, bro. And when I mean greatness, bro, I'm talking about God mode, bro. And if you ain't on that type of time, bro, I'm on your ass. At the end of the day, he shouldn't make that. Go back to what I was just saying about the video shit. Why make a video? Then you got to go back and make another video and contradict yourself and take that away.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I don't rock with that. I don't rock with that. If you Big Les, how old he is, and he an adult, your son shouldn't have to take a positive route or say certain things, and then here you is, oh, this nigga ain't even from Chicago or this.
Exactly.
Look how you look at these. This older cat saying they looking like, what the fuck? This is what the young cats do. So you don't do shit like that. Then when he sat back and whoever talked to him and got in that ear, oh man, you know I shouldn't even did that to that brother. Woo woo. See, you only got one time to fuck up on these YouTube streets. You only got one time to fuck up on this platform, bro, before you lose your people and lose your followers, bro. Because people sit back and watch this shit, whether they like it, comment, or not, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They sit back and watch this shit. Right. And they judge you off this shit.
You brought a whole point up, bro. You brought a whole point up. You're right. I'm not from down there, so I don't got the facts. So when I look at a video, I'm not calling niggas up and, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't calling me up and say, Lo, check this out. You know, this is the real business behind that. Like, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I make a reaction on the video. That's it. This is just a reaction. My reaction to this video, and I asked the question. And my question was, do y'all think that Big Dale ducked that question? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that?
I mean, even if he did duck that question out, what is it so important that he ducked that question? Some shit not even well to be talked about.
It was
some shit at the end of the motherfucking day, some shit like, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's some shit that I address all shit. Then it's some shit I won't even talk about because you know why? It don't even need to be addressed. You know why? Because now we getting off the point of certain shit. Like when I watched Big Dale live one day, right? And it was a guy, him and C Hood and all was on there and shit. They was talking and shit. And the guy came on there talking about some gay shit and this, that, and the third. Big Dale tell him, hold on, bro, before we get into some other shit, that ain't what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna get into that. See, the thing is, these motherfuckers in the comments will get in this motherfucker and say some shit, and some people will rock with their fans and be like, oh, man, he said, well, oh, yeah, that nigga gay. Oh, that nigga, ooh, nah, we don't do shit like that, man. We don't do shit like that because at the end of the fact, bro, we got to understand this. When it comes to motherfucking talking and explaining yourself, bro, you know this as yourself. If we don't got none in this world, only thing we got is our word and our balls, bro.
That's it.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, you feel me? So at the end of the day, once you lose your word, bro, you lost every goddamn thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? That man cut that man off and say, look, I don't want you to get distracted from the bigger picture of what I'm talking about. And a lot of times these cats get stuck on one word or one thing what you talking about, and they ain't even what the fuck I'm talking about. They ain't even what the fuck I'm trying to say. You feel me? So we have to bring clarity to these cats. Hey, bro, no, I ain't saying this about this, brother, but I'm saying this. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, like what I said with a lot of these YouTube content creators, bro, and the reason why I did my platform, bro, is because I'm tired of people changing the narrative. Even the guys from Chicago, they rock with certain shit that these guys talk about from out of town, bro. And none of these niggas know about Chicago. You from Chicago, bro. You just told everybody you from 108 and this, that, and third. So at the end of the day, we got to start acting like we from Chicago and what's going on with 108. We have to represent that shit. And we got to be on our best fucking ability when we do this shit, especially when it comes to this live stream, bro. Or niggas going to start to think, oh, this how niggas get out in Chicago. Oh, this how niggas get out on 108. You see what I'm saying?
Niggas been thought that. You know what I'm saying? They look at the shit. They been thought that, bro. Look, motherfuckers making videos. If you make a video right now, and I get the information directly from you off of your video, and I decide to make a reaction video to that. It has nothing to do with me feeling about you personally. And I don't even care, bro. Like, it has nothing to do with me feeling some type of way about you. I'm just reacting off of this video that I just saw. And I believe what Trench's talk just said. I believe what he just said. I know the brother, a good brother. He be up here. I watch him all the time. So I'm going to say, hey, what do y'all think? I'm not going to throw my personal opinion on anybody, but I can get rude with motherfuckers and all of that shit. But it's not about that. It's about just having a dialogue.
But that's not what you did, though. You didn't say that, though. That ain't what you did. Because if you would have did it like that, I wouldn't have had nothing to say. But this thing, let's cut it short, man. It's the whole thing, family. I get it. You trying to build your page. You trying to get off the ground. So you doing what you need to do. You chasing and catching what's trendy. At the time, my name was popping at the time because I did the little thing where I bust dude out. And people sent the truth. They start seeing it for the real, true value. And you just caught up with the name and used the name. But you ain't have to, don't, this the whole thing. You told me about an interview. I told you I'd do the interview. That was the best thing. That was the best thing you could have did. You ain't have to double back and try to like double down on the nigga. We don't got to do that. We from the crib. We gonna look out for each other. Whether you from 108th, whether you from 99th, whether you BDG, whatever you is, you from the crib. You really from the crib. You originally from the crib. So it's by law, I'm gonna help you. You ain't got to try to side with no other nigga and shit on me.
Right. And you know, in that interview that I wanted to do with you, I wasn't going to ask you nothing about your son, bro. It would have all been about you, bro. Like I said earlier, it's about the music. You know what I'm saying? If it's about the music, I'm going to talk about the music. I wasn't going to ask you nothing about your son, nothing about that situation.
No, I ain't. You missing it. You missing it again. I ain't tripping about what you asked me for. Interview is interview. You can ask me about whatever you want to ask me about. As long as it ain't nothing off the wall, as long as it ain't crazy and it stay with peace, I'm cool with it. But my thing is this, what I'm telling you is this. Like he said, like people, I ain't trying to make you pick no side, but I'm trying to say, look, you don't gotta paint that picture of me. You see what I'm saying? Like me and Les, people have been trying to put us against each other for the longest. So I bit and went into it. Then I got a chance to sit down with him and meet him and actually talk to him. So we fixed it. Then he turned around and did the same thing again. Ain't no more fixing it. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to do none of that. Just keep your mouth up off of people, man, that I know and that's kin to me. And then don't be bullying these little guys. And I'm cool with it. You do whatever you want to do. You grown. He older than me. He a bigger brother than me. But I can't allow that. Same thing with dude. Like I told him, nigga, I got on your heels because you keep on trying to bully motherfuckers. And that go for anybody. I know how to put the belt on your ass without hurting you. I ain't got to hurt you or kill you.
My thing is about a lot of shit too, man, that I hate is that Big Les and Big Dale is not working together. And they OGs and this shit. You know what I'm saying? And whatever reason, that's their reason. But the thing is, what I hate is that when we content creators, when we blog, and we from Chicago, we doing what we doing, we got a message out here. United we stand, divided we fall. If we don't stand together, bro, they not gonna rock with this shit, bro. It's too many motherfuckers got their own agendas and their own motherfucking narratives, bro, that they trying to paint, bro. If we pushing peace, anybody, they go for me, C Hood, Seti Nash, you, Big Dale, Big Les, whoever, Chris Barnes, whoever, we pushing peace. Ain't nowhere in hell we should not be working fucking together. Your followers, just because I post a picture or a video of Big Dale or even you, that don't mean my people gonna follow you. It's up to you if they gonna follow you because the type of person that you is, the type of content that you bringing. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, people get upset. Oh, I ain't sharing this shit, or I ain't doing this, that, and the third. I can't make my people follow you or fuck with you. If they support you, they gonna support you. But sometimes you're gonna have some people follow you just off the strength. If you got people that really rock with you and gonna follow bro, go support bro, they gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? But don't make it like a motherfucker chasing it or doing some shit for some clout, bro. If we on the same, listen, I rock with Big Dale. I rock with anybody that's on the mission that I'm on, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is, what name you think you got, bro. Bro, I'm from Chicago. Say 9th and Coles, bro. 56 and Normal, bro. I'm from motherfucking the low end, west side, all that shit. I'm not just from one Pacific area, bro. I'm 42 years old, bro. Ain't no motherfucker on this motherfucking platform, on these YouTube streets, and I don't give a fuck who it is, bro, gonna sit here and lie to me about the fucking trenches. Because like I said, I come from a good household. I chose the motherfucker run the streets because I ain't have a dad. My mom had me at an early age, so I looked at the streets for motherfucker what it was. They kept it from me, so I'm like, man, this shit look fun. But when I got in it and started seeing what's going on, I made my own mind to be like, man, this ain't what it is. And everything started coming play when my people started talking about, you know what I'm saying, which is my grandmother, my mother, and things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we ain't on that type of type of time, bro.
Right.
I'm on your ass, my nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is. That's why I say you have to pick a side. They talking about pick a side between GD and BD and Chicago and this and third. No, pick a good.
I don't want to pick a side between bloggers. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So therefore, if we on the same mission and we pushing peace, they got to see us come together and work together. That's the only way they gonna rock with us, bro. Ain't no motherfucker such thing as rocking with no one person, bro. Unless you got some money, unless you got caught all motherfucker right. That's the only way a motherfucker gonna follow you, because that's the shit that they seem to follow. The motherfucker who got it. They don't ever want to fuck with a motherfucker that's coming up or on the rise. You know how many motherfuckers I done seen in the rap game?
Hey, look. That's what like Big Dale just said. He was rocking with what's his name, bro? Chris Barnes, because he had a big platform. I seen that live last night. I seen that live last night with 30-something viewers on it while it was live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's bigger than that? Dude got 42.
You say you blogs gotta stop pushing the same narrative and on the trend and be different. Stand up, no disrespect. Hey, James Brown, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
Love to the man. Love to y'all, man. I'm gone.
Love, bro. Love.
Get out of here for sure.
No disrespect, Big Dale, coming from my end. I'm just making videos, bro. Whatever I feel comfortable with talking about, that's what I'm gonna make a video about. You know what I'm saying?
Brush. I apply the brush. Brush. I apply the brush. Brush. I apply the brush. Yeah, brush.